Joe Boesing here with Chasing Giants TV. I wanted to give you a quick little 2-minute description of one of my best spots. I call a spot North Grown Up. I've had a ton of success over the years, but the main reason for that success is the access to this spot. On this particular property, we have basically the residential areas, so the house, the garages, the barns, right in the center of the property. So it's always a parking spot for me, whether I'm going north or south, east or west in this property. This spot would be just south of those residential areas, so I can park there. Deer don't like to come up near the residential areas for reasons we all know. You know, there's people mowing grass, there's cutting hay, just more people up there. So what we did, and this spot evolved over years, was just on the northern edge of where we figured out the deer like to come, there's a fence line. And there's actually a fence line running east and west, essentially, and north and south. Right at that corner, we put a blind, and we made it where the stairs come on the inside of that fence line, and that blind is sticking in that fence row, out looking into a food plot right there, so you can come in and get out. I've gotten out with deer in the plot, came in with deer in the plot, and the access is perfect, and deer don't get behind you. So you use a south wind there. Well, you can use south, any southerly, so southwest, southeast, and south. And then the other thing we did to enhance that area is, it's a big grown-up field, hence the name North Grown Up. A big bedding, we leave all those grasses grown up, and then we carved out an 1.25 acre food plot, so it butts right up against the bedding. Those deer don't get north of me, so southerly winds work. We usually put some type of fall plot. Well, that's deadly dozen. I've had to go to harvest sow the last few years because of the drought, but it's a dynamite spot, and it all starts with the access. Come back, we'll have more of the videos for you. I know these different stand and blind sites, access is always the #1 thing. You hear us always say it. Thanks for watching Chasing Giants.